What's your problem, mate?
I don't have a problem.
I think...
Don't touch me. Guys? What's going on?
Why so bothered about me talking to him, eh?
Are you this aggressive when you're sober?
You're goading the wrong person, mate.
Billy, that's enough. I think you should leave.
Gladly. You're welcome to him.
That was a disaster. He was a disaster. That must have been triggering for you.
He seemed so nice.
Yeah, well, it looks like you dodged a bullet. Anyway, you deserve more than some reckless Neanderthal.
The world's gone mad. I went to 3 funerals last week.
Oh, Marlene, I'm really sorry to hear that. Were they close friends?
No, didn't know any of them. But you always get a cracking spread at a funeral buffet. So I grab what I can and bring it home to us. We had some lovely teas this week.
Oh, right. Well, anyway, listen, Auntie Di wants me to do a bingo night in drag later to bring some punters into the pub. And after me, Bonnie Tyler, practically went viral, I've been working on a new act.
Well, I hate to rain on your parade, Scott, but your Shirley Bassey is nowhere near ready.
Oh, right, well, if you must know, it's actually someone even more iconic. Yeah, all's going to be revealed later. I just thought you two might be up for it.
Hey, you don't need to ask us twice. Count us in. And you look like you need some cheering up, so you'll come in with us.
Whatever you guys have got planned, the answer is no.
Look, if it's too much for you, John Paul, then I understand, but you'll be safe with us, promise.
So is there anything I should know about this guy? Anything that I should say when he arrives?
Stop panicking. He's a decent chap, fairly conservative, but I'm sure you'll charm him.
Sorry, I'm late. Sebastian had an incident at after-school club. That rough kid with the eyes tried to bite him.
What?
He's fine. Leah's took him to get ice cream to cheer him up. You're still here. I'll leave you to it.
Let me know how it goes.
I will, and Rafe, thank you. I really, really appreciate this.
I'm just glad to be in a position to help. See ya.
So come on then. Spill.
Rafe is going to try and get the twins into that really fancy private school I've been looking at.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing, it is.
But?
But I thought that he might have wanted to get back together. I used to be able to wrap men around my little finger, Steve. Now Ethan broke up with me. Rafe doesn't want me either.
No, I'm not having this. Since when did Sienna Blake become so tragic?
Desperate for male attention. Who am I, Cindy Cunningham?
No, you are not. You need to look at this as an amazing opportunity for you. How exactly is it going to help you?
So there's a bursary scheme at the school, and Rafe's pulled some strings, and he's managed to get me a meeting with the head teacher for later.
Well, that's great, because you'll smash that.
Yeah, on that, I need your help.
Name it.
Well, when this head teacher arrives, I need you to pretend to be Warren.
He said my cube of motion would captivate.
I can't believe that Len Goodman proposed to you. Oh, not this again.
Did you know I were crowned 2-time winner of Miss Lovely Legs? Real, 65 and 66. And I can still do the splits.
Wow, very nice, that. Right then, I better go collect some glasses.
John Paul, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Same again.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, actually, just check that the barmaid gets your order right. You see, your Nana and Goldie only ordered tonic water and, well, look at them.
Are you ready for bingo? And tonight, for one night only, you won't believe your host. It's the one, the only, Chef!
Oh, John, you look amazing! That's my cardigan. That wasn't for sale.
Right. Didn't your mama teach you it's rude not to share? Do you believe in love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now.
I came in to have a quiet chat with Tony. I didn't realize it was going to be this busy. I didn't expect to see you here either after earlier.
I got cajoled into it.
I've never understood drag queens.
Really? He's been doing it for years. Gives him confidence.
Each to their own, I guess. Although surely parading around like that makes him a target for the wrong kind of people.
It shouldn't.
Not saying it's right. But it does seem unfair that you were attacked when you're nothing like that.
Loving the enthusiasm, Steve. Gorgeous energy, but, why have you dressed up as Ethan?
Well, it's all good fine to get into character. And considering he doesn't live here anymore, he's still got a lot of clothes in that wardrobe.
Yeah, well, he still needs to come by and collect his things. Listen, I told the kids that we're playing a game today where they have to call you Daddy, so they're just in their room practicing that.
I don't get it. Why is it so important that I've got to pretend to be Warren?
Traditional family values. Rafe said that Mr. Berry is very conservative, so we have to make sure we show a really supportive family unit, and Warren would never agree to this, so I really am relying on you to help us make a good impression.
And we will. It's gonna be fine. It's me.
You're so right. I'm so glad that you're here. I mean, everything else in my life is a complete mess, so this really has to go well.
That's him. What are we gonna do?
Just act Butch.
I can't do this.
No. We're not weird, Butch. Hi.
Sienna Blake.
Yes, Mr. Berry, please come in.
Thank you.
This is my husband, Warren.
How do you do?
And the children are just in their room. They're sorting some toys for the hospice. In fact, darling, could you go and fetch them?
Yeah.
Mr. Berry, would you care to take tea?
No, thank you. Not much time and lots to ask. Shall we get started?
Absolutely.
Freya wrote me a love letter yesterday.
If I could turn back town. 29.
Oh, you should get on with it. He's milking this for everything it's worth.
He's being homophobic.
Months now.
It's him as kills. 56.
About time! Bingo!
No, that's a fixed bow. Come and check her numbers for me.
You little boy.
Have a 5, 29.
How's about I take the whole right now?
89.
Welcome, Marlena. A few more wins, you could treat yourself to another cardi, couldn't you? Eyes down, everyone, for a full house.
Fresh air, guys.
GMC's Trans Fields. 33.
Spare time, we enjoy going on long walks and, of course, volunteering.
Birdie tried to bite me.
Favourite book I've ever read?
Can I come back to you on that one?
I don't like school.
We're making long-term commitments to live more sustainably, whether that be through our recycling program or shopping for local organic produce.
Oh, I thought of one.
Favourite book? Cheryl. My Story.
I'm not familiar with that one, but I think I've heard everything I need. thank you all so much for your time.
Oh, the pleasure was definitely ours.
Hey, listen, mate. You ever want an MOT, you want your car service, you come to me. Nice to meet you.
I should be clear. Bursaries like this can't be bought. Education is what matters, along with honesty and integrity.
Qualities which we pride ourselves on, don't we, honey?
Ah, Steve, there you are. What are you doing? You've got to come home now. Kids are doing my head in.
My kids are fine, aren't you?
Why are you dressed like Ethan?
Who's Ethan?
Mummy's friend that sleeps over.
Your imagination, child, and it's who, not that.
What are you two up to?
I'm sorry, you are...
James Nightingale. This is my husband.
Huh?
Huh?
I have no idea what's going on here, but I would strongly advise you, Miss Blake, if in fact that is your real name, to consider this. Veritas et virtus.
You what?
Our school motto.
Truth and virtue.
Without both, we are nothing. And without either, the twins will not be a natural fit for the school. I'll see myself out.
No, Mr. Berry, please, there is a perfectly reasonable explanation.
Rafe, I've almost finished an entire tub of your mint chocolate.
Here we go. I better get back. Posh skills aren't all that anyway.
They kind of are.
You're just on a bit of a downer, that's all. So what? You're single? Mia. I'd rather you be on your own and be happy than be with the wrong person and be miserable.
You know, Steve, sometimes I think you're far more perceptive than I give you credit for.
Me? I've been lonely at times. We all have. We just have to remember the positives. Call me if you need me. And I can't believe you or the posh head teacher have never read Cheryl's autobiography. So I'm going to bring it round for you tomorrow.
All right.
See you later.
What did you forget?
Nothing. I just wanted to be here when you were told the news.
Rafe. Mr. Barry, please let me explain.
Do you mind if we go first?
After careful consideration, we would like to offer places to Sophie and Sebastian. Their fees will be covered by the Harcourt Trust.
Are you serious?
My secretary will be in touch.
Thank you, Charles.
Rafe.
How did that just happen?
Well, I can be very persuasive when I need to be.
Clearly, the interview was an absolute disaster. I'm sure, though, you've heard the details.
I don't know which part I found most entertaining. You blathering on about sustainability, or your gay best friend pretending to be their dad. If only I could have been a fly on the wall. Still, it all worked out in the end.
I honestly don't know what to say.
I said I'd help the kids, and I'm a man of my word.
This is the most incredible thing that anyone has ever done for me.
Nonsense. I know how much it means to you.
Thank you.
I gotta go. Talk soon.
I wasn't asleep.
You were just resting your eyes?
Yeah, something like that. Are the others still at the pub?
Yeah. So,
Yes, love.
if you had to do something wrong to protect someone who you really cared about, would you tell them?
Well, we've all done crazy things for the people we love. I know I have. Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, hey, some people are so jammy.
I take it Nana won at bingo then?
Yeah, and she's still there, living her best life, and you were trying to give her my lucky dabble.
Is John Paul with you?
I know he left ages ago. Maybe you didn't hear him because you've been down here.
Hey. What? No, she's here with me now. Are you serious? All right, yeah, I'll tell her. Thanks. Bye.
Hunter? What is it?
That was Zoe. John Paul's been arrested.
Mr. Shepherd, your injuries are serious. I strongly advise you to stay here overnight, just for observation.
It's fine. Honestly, it's nothing.
I can't keep you here against your will, but I can tell you I think leaving would be very unwise.
I know all the red flags to look out for. But if you don't mind, I would just really like to get home to my daughter.
Building up the barricades.
I'm going to see my son.
Never knowing what it is to be free.
Make sure you give Zoe a statement so you can press charges.
Do you know everything's riding on us to say?
You would never have soul. You've got to believe me.
Look at this
I'm really sorry about this. Hey, give me a call back when you get this. I think there's someone you and I need to sort out.
Can we save them somehow?